myself, I can't help here. Nights drown in her bottles and breaks. Regrets a shadow I just can't erase. Every choice made feels like a start. A map of mistakes led me this far. Voices open the bridges, I burn lessons and land on tables and turn. The weight of loss is heavy on my chest, search for peace. But I settle for less, memories linger like smoke in the air. Faces I love now, they're no longer there. I thought be scattered, tip of my tongue. Words left and said to the old and the young. Self-destructions of my close friend. Chasing redemption on a road with no end. I see the signs, but I just look away, hoping tomorrow gets yesterday. I'm running in circles, chasing my past. Each step forward feels like the last. The mirror's cracked, but it shows me clear. A ghost of myself I can't help here. Running in circles, chasing my past. Each step forward feels like the last. The mirror's cracked, but it shows me clear. A ghost of myself I can't help here. Late nights drown in her bottles and breaks. Regrets a shadow I just can't erase. Every choice made feels like a start. A map of mistakes led me this far. Voices open the bridges, I burn lessons and land on tables and turn. The weight of loss is heavy on my chest, search for peace. But I settle for less, memories linger like smoke in the air. Faces I love now, they're no longer there. I thought be scattered, tip of my tongue. Words left and said to the old and the young. Self-destructions of my close friend. Chasing redemption on a road with no end. I see the signs, but I just look away, hoping tomorrow gets yesterday. I'm running in circles, chasing my past. Each step forward feels like the last. The mirror's cracked, but it shows me clear. A ghost of myself I can't help here.
Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. I'ma make it burn. 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 I'ma make it burn.
I took a risk to save your life, but now we're far apart, that's a fact. You lied, you said you'd always be there, but I knew deep down you'd leave me here. I'm a bridge burner, no more bridges built. My heart's a mess, my soul's outworn. I tried to reach, but you were too blind. Now I'm left alone, just like a child. Entropy, my friend, I took a chance to help you, but now you're on your own. You lied about me, but I know you miss. Wish you could kiss me, but it's too late, I guess. I'm the one who takes the hits for others, but I'm left with nothing. You talk of fame and success, but it means nothing. You're just a human glitch. You don't know me, I'm a killer true. Your career means nothing, it's all for show. Sigmas and top G, they'll all get shot. In this game of status, I won't be caught.
Oh my god. Ugh. That took way longer than it needed to. Just gonna make sure chat is all set up here. Alright. Now where the fuck did I leave off? Oh, man, I'm so fucking tired. Man. Alright. Okay, that's better. Okay, so last episode, I think we ended up doing the Pond Lab. I probably missed a bunch of stuff. This is gonna just be a chill stream, guys. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't like this base location.
Having a
What the
little
heck's
peek.
going on over there? It's like wigging out. I'm probably just gonna end up moving bases. Or moving this stuff over towards the pond.
Tastes good.
I got a lot of stuff to move. Maybe I won't even bother. Maybe I'll just like move the important stuff. Just kind of leave this as a temporary base or like an outpost. If I need to like restock. Damn. Might as well get started.
Hey there, buddy.
Hope everyone's having a good day or night, wherever you are in the world. There's got to be a faster way to move stuff. I don't plan on doing any main mission or anything. I just don't have the energy. Well, that hurt. Probably just gonna end up moving bases. Setting up a new base. I wonder if I could take a zip and zip this stuff. Or if I can zip anything.
Meals on wheels.
Good thing we have this zip set up. Just zip there and back. See, there was a mutation called... No. I think this was it. The quickness, yeah, there we go. Move a little faster.
This is awesome! Let's see what's around here.
Yeah, I don't think the bird is peepable. Unless I have to get even closer. Fuck, man. That was not a good place to build my base. There's just not enough room. That's the problem. Hold on. I'm gonna get really close. Either this thing's gonna kill me or not. Well, I'm like right on top of it. It's not peepable. still got the cough. I'm probably gonna go see a doctor. Oh man, where did I put that other chest? Okay, right here. See, I want to take this. I want to take this.
Gonna have a look around.
Should have did this off stream. This is probably the most boring content to watch. I think I'll move the rest of the base off stream. I'll just kind of start from scratch. And just move the important stuff. Leave most of the building stuff until I can move it. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Take this. What else could we take? So after today's stream, the next stream will probably be Friday, and that'll be State of Decay. State of Decay 2 New Player Guide will be added to the schedule. So every Friday there'll be a State of Decay episode, and every Saturday there'll be a Dying Light 2 episode. I'm taking the next couple days off to go see my mother and my father. Kind of just go for a visit, just kind of catch up. Family visit. Nothing crazy. But I will not be able to stream for a couple days. I mean, I could if I took my console and my setup. But next stream will be Friday. Hopefully I'm back by Friday. I don't like making promises. Especially when I know I can't follow through. Or if something comes up. And the next YT stream will not be until next week. Middle of next week. And that'll probably be Hogwarts Legacy. Or maybe Witcher. I haven't done Witcher in a while.
Where are you off to, Aunt?
Man, there's got to be a faster way to do this. Can I pick up more than one? No, of course not. Something over by the juice box too. Can't forget about that. Yeah, all my food. Fuck. I might have a throat infection, really. I've never had a cough linger so much. Probably just put that there, eh?
Meals on wheels.
Okay, we just found a golden aphid. I'm not too sure what the difference is. Fuck.
I'm all geared up. It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Is there no food here? Of course. Oh my god. Fuck.
Food. Weevil snuffling along here.
And there'll be no more Starfield episodes for a while. I ended up moving it to my storage device to make room for Warzone just on my own time. Starfield was like 110 gigs. Had to make room for Warzone and whatever. I won't be streaming any Warzone. I'll just play it on my own time. Who knows? I might. I don't know. I try not to do Warzone content. I'm trying to do variety. Every streamer does Warzone. There's no variety on Twitch. Every time you turn around, you'll scroll and you'll scroll and you'll scroll and you'll scroll and everyone's playing Warzone. So I figured, well, I might as well just add some variety. Not that there's anything wrong with Warzone, but I don't know how long this episode's gonna be, honestly. I feel like I'm dying. Ugh. I promised content Monday or Tuesday. And I didn't even get a chance to get any content out. It's hard when you have a job and you have to work.
I believe!
The fuck? Oh, this is the wrong zip. I'd love nothing more than to sit on my ass and play video games all day and not have to work. Would be the dream. Unfortunately, that's just not the case for me right now. Maybe if my channels get bigger. Who knows? Where's my bed? I'm just too small fry of a channel. I don't exist in the streaming community, so who knows, maybe in about 5-10 years I can go full time with streaming. It's a long time. I don't even know if I'll even be streaming in 10 years.
I'm not picky.
Oh my god. Oh, that felt good. But excuse me. That felt really good. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna leave everything else here. I'll just move it on my own time. Um... I'm also, working on having music in the background, creating my own music. That way Twitch can't get upset when I have music playing. Or YouTube. Can't hit me with copyright if it's my music that I created. If anything, I could start claiming copyright, really. If I catch my music on somebody else's stream. Leave me alone, bro. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. I wonder if I could... Um... Ah, Jesus Christ. Scared the shit out of me. I was thinking to myself, I could just break this stuff, carry it with me, and then just rebuild it. So this doesn't seem like important stuff. I mean, it is for basic building, but I just want to get the important stuff. Again, I apologize. This isn't great content at all.
Meals on wheels.
Hold on, I have an idea. I don't have any of that stuff. Fuck. Snap to grid? What? What the hell is that all about? Okay, there we go. I was gonna see if I could just build like another chest. Okay. Thought there was some stuff over here. I guess I'll find out what I'm missing soon. Um...
Food. Oh,
Okay, so I think this is the last of the base that I wanted to move.
Weevil snuffling along
Ah.
here.
That took way too long. Took like 30 minutes just to do that. And I feel like I'm missing other pieces. Thought I had something over here, but I guess not.
Nice and safe.
Alright. What a nightmare. I know there's probably some meta way to move stuff. I don't fucking know, okay? I don't know. I wouldn't know. This is my first time playing the game, okay? I have no fucking clue. If there was an easier way to move things, believe me. But from what I can see, it's just one piece at a time. Just super fucking annoying. Unless you could unlock something later on. Again, I wouldn't know. Okay. The hell was that? Was that the fish?
Let's see what's around here.
Yo, it's actually on the move this time. Before, it looked like it was like stuck or something. Or maybe it just like hides and then when you're done the lab, it starts moving around. We missed so much stuff underwater last episode. I'm gonna have to go back down there and carefully look around. If you guys don't know, I don't like water. Open water. It's not for me. Get over here, you little shit. Little fucker. My irrational fear of sharks and water. Which is crazy too, because I used to do swimming lessons when I was younger. My parents enrolled me in swimming lessons. And I was one of those kids where I was like paranoid, where I'd like always think that there was like a shark in the water. No matter how many times they tell me, why would we have sharks in the water? Sharks can't survive in chlorine. It didn't stop me from panicking. It was like this unrational fear. Um, um, repair. Okay, I need grub for that.
Meals on wheels.
Thought I heard the ground trembling over here. Yeah, right there. Oh, dry grass, eh? Okay, we're missing a spinning wheel. Unless I got rid of both of them. Smoothie machine. Spinning wheel. Mm. Fuck, man. I don't know if I had a grinder. Um,
Gonna have a look around. Chow down.
fuck, man. The hell is that noise? Do collector. We need weed stems for that. So I think we have everything. I don't remember building a grinder though. I wonder if this is how you can get breaks things down into different things. Like a wood chipper, like a wood shredder. Yeah, so I wanted to build over here. Kind of like build on this huge rock. Or maybe over here. Or maybe just build over here, I don't know. Yeah, like right here. This is nice and flat. I'm gonna have to go through my inventory. Sort this crap out.
That was refreshing.
Wanted to... I'd have to go kill mites and red ants. Okay.
I don't want any trouble, Ant.
Yeah, I do. I want all the smoke. Wow, one whole part. What was the other mutation we could have got? A desire to take things that don't belong to you. Attacks with melee have a chance to steal items. I'm gonna try that, see what that's all about. At least I still have the zip set up. Fuck.
Yeah!
I actually forgot how big this yard was.
Meals on wheels.
I know there's mites over this way. Nibbling at the... Gotta get some red ants too. Alright. And if I'm not mistaken, there's like a anthill somewhere over here. Hey, how you doing? I think.
Having a little peep.
Fuck is this?
I see you.
Infected larva. Okay, pretty sure we need the gas mask for that. I thought the red ant hill was here somewhere. I'm behind the baseball. Oh, I see it. I don't know if, I had a theory that I was gonna try. That if I had the red ant armor, if I could, like, disguise myself and sneak my way in. But I doubt it.
Angry ant over there.
I mean, it'd be cool if that works. That'd be such a nice mechanic. But I doubt it. Damn. Gotta block that. Holy crap. Ant Annihilator mutation. Okay. I gotta get the fucking parrying time down. No way I'm fighting two of them. Or no way. Maybe I can isolate one here. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're gonna die anyways. You might as well take it like a man. Or like an ant. Take it like an ant. The hell was that? We just got another mutation, Blade Master. They chopping down trees? Or grass? Okay, looks like we're fighting two of them. And they hit so hard. That's crazy. Fucking Rusty on the parry time. Okay, that should be more than enough. I feel like I'm just pissing them off. Completely out of heals. No more healing.
I don't want any trouble, Ant.
I was thinking about taking like this with me. I don't know how expensive it would be to move to create another one of these. Okay. Just take this. Need to find mites. I don't know where any of the good spots are. I know there was one spot over there. We didn't get many. I might just... I'm probably gonna have to duplicate.
I'm not picky.
Duplicate, some extra pieces. It shouldn't be too expensive. It's Mite Fuzz. I'd like to get my my tier 2 hammer, so I can get those teeth or those molars, whatever the fuck they're called, girth yoked. Such a weird name. legs. Chest. Okay, we're gonna go duplicate some Might Fuzz. Oh. Boatman fin soup. I still don't know what the Trowel Gulch is. Western wooden post. A stick in the mud. Okay. The limited time. Bullshit. Might get that. That's a good deal. Oh yeah, we had some chips and stuff that we could deliver.
Always happy to see. How can I help you today?
I found a super chip, brother.
I knew I could count on you. Please hold while I update my files.
2000 science. That's a lot.
Here we go. Processing. Woo! Better than ever. My analysis shows the spacer suffered a catastrophic failure in the embiggening cell.
What?
The embiggening cell stores and regulates interatomic energy transfer during the spacing expansion phase of the spacer.
You talk like I'm supposed to know what that is, brother.
Simply, it controls the rate of growth of the subject and prevents overexpansion, which can be quite messy.
Ah, okay. Yeah, what's the bottom line,
There's
bro?
both good news and the bad news. Which would you like to have first?
I'm a bad news first type guy.
The bad news is that the spare cell I have is empty.
Okay, well, what's the good news?
Was that I have a spare cell.
Yeah, is this guy for real?
As they say, when life gives you lemons, close your eyes and imagine it's a delicious lemon crime.
Sure.
I can provide you with instructions.
Oh, perfect.
The cell must be filled with a special mixture, a cocktail, if you will. Another breakthrough invention by Dr. Tully.
But I'm a minor. Well, the kid I'm playing as is underage. Cocktail, bro.
Hold please while I push the recipe for the embiggening cocktail to your scabby. Processing. Processing.
Let me guess. Error. Cocktail recipe not found.
Error. Missing directory. The directory you attempted to copy does not exist. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo. Cheese and fries. It appears the formula for the embiggening cocktail is not in my memory. It must be on one of the remaining super chips.
So, if I'm remembering, it's been so long since I played. I think there's only 2 more labs and we beat the game. There's the Haze lab, which is pretty close to my base, or my old base, and then there's the Black Anthill lab. Those are the only 2 chips. And then we probably still have to find Dr. Tully, because he's missing. And he's probably the only one that knows how to repair
We'll
shit.
need that recipe in order to fill the embiggening cell and send you home.
Man, there's probably a fucking secret ingredient too. like a Krabby Patty secret formula bullshit.
Sorry. It seems like the forces of nature are trying to keep you in this yard. But I believe you are here for a reason. Hold on to the empty cell for me, and when you feel ready, retrieve another super chip to see if we can piece this puzzle together.
Oh yeah, I had another weird
Why
dream.
don't you describe your dream for me?
I was shrunk in an ominous facility.
Aha! That confirms it. There are two spacers, just as Dr. Tully surmised. One in the yard and one at Ominent. He had a hunch that they continued his work on the spacer after he stopped working.
I feel
for
like
them.
we've heard this before.
It all computes. But perhaps
Yeah.
so Ominent,
Yeah.
I am pretty sure you are not. I was
Yeah, we
taken, so
heard
if you
this
are
one
not,
before.
Surely I have on the plus side. Your memories. How can I be of assistance? How can I help
Okay.
you today?
I thought we had another dream.
Goodbye, Maxwell Smalls. Come again soon.
Is that actually my last name? Smalls? That's hilarious. Fuck. Okay, later, bro. And I check the terminal for new recipes, right?
I'll need to process that.
Get
Performing
that.
diagnostics.
Oh, we could build on the water. I don't know if I want to build on the water. That's expensive. Berry leather? I'd have to go all the way back to the hedge for that. Okay, nothing great. Yeah, we were gonna duplicate the Might Fuzz. Okay, 50. Not bad. It's not bad. Okay.
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
Equip a red ant armor set. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna go through all that later. Probably off stream. Reorganizing my fucking shit. I feel like I'm missing a chest. Maybe not.
Tastes good.
Got a new follower. Let's see if I can pronounce this correctly. Cat sit ha beast. He beast. Cats it he beast. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, buddy. Welcome in. Oh yeah, now we have another dream.
Not another crazy dream. What the heck? They were experimenting on me. And they're working on something called Project Orc? Cool name.
Okay, so this should increase the amount we can carry. We'll try it out real quick here. Wow, 14. We go from 5 to 14. That's crazy. And there was like a potion or a smoothie I could make too, which increases my carrying capacity, right? Yeah, hauling strength. Extra meaty health bonus. Oh, so that's what the sprouts are used for. Get extra healing. Oh. Okay. Okay. And then I found this rotten stinger spear. It was like a toy T-Rex under the water. Scared the fucking shit out of me though. I'll tell you what.
Hands on wheels.
Okay. I gotta figure out where I'm building my base. Alright. So I'm thinking right here. Pretty big open area. Especially if I just go around the trim. Okay. This one just requires wood stem. I'd like for it to match. Oh, this sounds so time consuming. Got nothing better to do though. No, I said buddy. I think. Or guy. I don't know what I said. But no, I did not call you Kazutsi. And I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I appreciate you coming and hanging out. And you're more than welcome. It's gonna bother me if it's floating. It's gonna bother me so much. I mean, does it really matter? If it's floating? I don't think so, right? That's super ugly though. My microphone isn't the best quality. So sometimes I forget to speak up and scream. Because with this headset, unfortunately, I have to scream into my headset. Am I enjoying Grounded? Yeah, it's a hell of a game. I was kind of worried that it was gonna be on the kiddie side. No, I'm good? Okay, I appreciate it. No, I was worried it was gonna be on the kiddie side, like childish, almost like immature. But for the most part, it's a really well designed survival game. I've never seen anything like it, really. I mean, the closest I have to something like this would be Minecraft, but Minecraft doesn't. Excuse me. Minecraft doesn't have a story. It's kind of like build your own fun, make up your own adventure. This one, it kind of seems like it has a story. Like the crafting, survival, eating, drinking, building your own shelter. We haven't got very far. If you are interested in watching excuse me. If you are interested in watching part 1, part 2, and part 3, you can find it on my YT channel. I think so far the scariest thing was the T-Rex in the pond. Scared the shit out of me. But we haven't ran into anything crazy. I think there's like some wolf spiders. Some wolf spiders that were kind of scary fast, but I haven't really I'm not like scared of spiders. I don't have a fear of spiders. I have a fear of water and anything in the water. I mean, I'm 30 years old and I have an irrational fear of water. So laugh at me if you want, but I'm telling you right now, if you were in the middle of the Pacific Ocean at 2 o'clock at night and you felt something touching your feet, you would not like the water. Nothing in the water wants to be your friend. It's not a place for humans. Yeah, I don't know about this. This is pissing me off. It's like huge gap. Cats it he beast. I agree. It's not a place for humans. Yeah, it's not. And those people will sit there and they'll tell you, oh, shark is just a case of mistaken identity. No. No. I dare you to cut your finger and flail around while there's sharks around, and we'll see if it's a case of mistaken identity. You can make little half wall under it. Can I? Half wall. Half wall. Like this? Oh. Yeah. That is true. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that's clean. Yeah, that's clean. Yeah, we could totally do that. I'm still learning. I still got a lot to learn. Oh my god. But yeah, I've been enjoying the game thus far. It's been a really great time. Kind of just in the middle of moving my base. I built it in the starting area, and I kind of regretted that choice. I don't know about the metas and the perfect building areas and all that, so I'm like playing the guessing game of where the best place to build is. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Shh. Cats it he beast. You were inside the pagoda in your first. You can build in there?
Having a little peep.
I tried building on structures like the juice box and like the pad over there, and I couldn't build on anything that wasn't nature. I get like this red eye. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's a research station in there too. Yeah, that's a good idea. I know you can build on the water. There's like oh, excuse me. There's like little floating pads you can build and build on the water, but I don't know about the game too much. I don't know if like the fish can like bump, the koi fish can like bump into your building.
Hey there, buddy.
You will take coffee, and I will tell you. I should make some coffee too. I'm falling asleep. This is probably going to be super expensive to build. I'm sure I could like watch like a professional about all the metas in the game. It's hard to find tutorials and videos like that without having spoilers. Because I don't mind watching videos like that. What the problem is accidental spoilers. Again, this is my first time playthrough. Like, I'm sure if I play it on my own time and I go around collecting, because I'm gonna miss stuff. That's just how it is. I don't know where everything is. I should probably build a door, hey? Fucking thirsty.
Meals on wheels.
Fuck, man. Oh my god.
Food. Oh,
Need to build a rain catcher. There we go. Alright. Should probably go get some water.
Nice snooter,
Alright.
dude.
I got some kind of water. You little shit. Welcome back. So on the other side of the pagoda is a small stick in the water where you can run up. There is, yeah. In my previous episode, when I was doing the pond lab, I just so happened to see some science, and you can even see it from here. There's like an outpost center, and the stick that you're talking about is how I got up in there. I didn't know you could build in there. It never even occurred to me to try. Like I said, anytime I tried building on anything like this or anything man-made, I got like a red icon. It was like I couldn't build on it. That actually might be is there like a benefit to having it there other than it just being like secluded? Because I've seen spider webs, but I didn't see any spiders. Like, could I build in that? Is that what you're talking about? Or no, there's mosquitoes over there. It's kind of safe and cool, but you will make more bases as I progress. Castle Moldork is not safe. Yeah, I've seen some mosquitoes there. That'd be cool if you could build in there, though. Something straight out of Halloween. Yeah, I didn't even, I guess I could show you. I don't know how long you've been watching, or how long you've been here. I try to check on the chat as much as I can, but I appreciate you. And again, cat, it, he, beast. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. But I'll show you what I mean here in a sec. I know you're probably gonna laugh at what I'm about to show you. Come on. So I ended up doing a zip line in my last episode. Come on, bro. Don't do this. I ended up building this weird-ass zipline system. I know it looks like crap, but it serves my purpose. I didn't end up destroying my old base. You can kind of see it from here. I figured, hey, it'd be a good idea to have multiple, like, bases, kind of like outposts, where it's like if I'm venturing out away from my main base, I could have, like, a temporary outpost where I could have like a few extra chests with food, armor, a workbench, a smithing station. That way I don't have to run all the way back to my base. So this was my starting base. I didn't know any better. I kind of just built here. And then I realized I could have built by the pond. So mistakes were made, but I learned my lesson. There's going to be a lot of mistakes being made. It'd be cool if you could have like, I mentioned it in my last video, but it'd be cool if you could have a two-way zip. Like you could zip one way and zip back, kind of like in Dying Light 2. Because having to build an anchor point that goes down and then having to build another anchor point down that takes you back is kind of annoying. And just instead you could just use one zip, just back and forth. Everyone was learning on this place, yeah. Yeah, I've barely even scratched the surface. Yeah, I haven't been. I've been to the hedge. Last episode, I was on the pond. We still have the haze to do, but I need like a gas mask, and then I have to fight like a stink bug. And then there's like the black ant hill back here, and then we basically beat the game. So, I mean, there's like some of these other chips. I don't know what those are for. And there's like one or two up here too. But that's a big map. And there's even one way over here. I've seen nothing. There's still so many bugs left to discover. I plan on just taking my time. I'm not trying to rush through it. Really just really want to experience the game. But there's going to be stuff that I'm missing out on. You know, like all the nooks and crannies that veteran players know all about. Where to find secret armor or secret loot. Like even all these, like these little molars. I can't even, I couldn't even tell you
Let's see what's around here.
where all those are. I'm sure there's like a content creator out there who could show you where all the molars are.
I don't want any trouble, Ant.
New Game Plus 4? So how does New Game Plus work? I'm just gonna call you the Beast. Catsit the Beast. Hopefully that doesn't offend you. New Game Plus 4, brother. What's the benefits of New Game Plus? You just keep all your... New Game Plus 4, that's crazy. I'm assuming shit just gets harder. With my experience with New Game Plus, it sounds... Well, not all games, but for the most part, some games that I play with New Game Plus, you get like new armor, new enemies, stronger enemies, better tier gear. In every New Game Plus, everything you build before will stay, but spawn points on garden and difficulty of bugs will change. You unlock new things and story progress reset. Yeah, okay. But you get much stronger too. Okay. Man, I probably haven't seen anything then. You're like on New Game Plus, and I haven't even beat the game yet. Fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing, just taking my time, just exploring. It'll probably take me forever to finish. Like, if I were to search every nook and cranny, I couldn't even imagine how many hours out of this first playthrough I could get. But then again, for New Game Plus, I imagine it would be a lot easier, because then you know where everything is. You know where all the good stuff are. Okay, let's get this base building going. Oh, we need grass plank too. Fuck. Oh, I shouldn't have destroyed that other pallet. I like that you can like pick these things up and move them. I was moving everything, like I said earlier, from my old base to here. I don't know if there's like a way to move like more than one of these at a time. But having to move everything one at a time is kind of annoying. But I'm kind of just splitting the hair at that point. I think I had a mutation for chopping too. So this increases my chopping harvest speed. Rosemary with the follow. Or Rosemore Aneri. Your timer. My timer. Rosemore Renary. I appreciate the follow. Means a lot. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day and or night. Appreciate you coming and hanging out. Means a lot. Okay, that's a lot faster. And this armor is really clutch too.
Nice snooter, dude.
Sorry, I'm not used to people in the chat. Usually when I look at chat, it's empty. But again, I appreciate you with the follow. Almost to my goal of 10 followers. Where is the pallet? Just disappeared. Oh.
Meals on wheels.
My timer. What do you mean, Rosemore Renary? Yeah, I am a new streamer. Yeah, I've only been streaming for about a month. Just something on the side. I figured, hey, other people are doing it. I figured I could do it too, but add my own flair and my own taste. Make it a little more interesting. I know nothing about streaming. I literally just jumped in. Obviously, as my channel grows, I'll probably get more into it with like OBS and Streamlabs and doing like overlays, creating some emojis for you guys and stuff like that. The computer I have right now is shit. I just have 2 consoles and a phone, so I'm pretty limited on what I can do. Yeah, I had the timer on. There was an instance where people were just coming in just to talk shit, make fun of me, and then dip out. And it's like, well, if you're gonna come say something, at least like follow for a little bit, show some kind of an interest in the channel, and then you can unfollow if you want once you're done talking shit. I don't care. I'm all about free speech. The only thing I won't tolerate is other people disrespecting other people in the chat. You can talk shit about me all you want. I'm not saying you are, but the reason I had the timer was it was just to prevent people just from coming in and just talking shit. Now you have to like follow. I mean, God forbid you watch the video for 10 minutes. No, I have no socials. I have Discord. But no, I don't have socials. I'm not a phone scroller. Like, I don't have... Like, I don't... What are you saying? What am I saying? I have Discord and YouTube. That's about it. I don't scroll on my phone. Like, I don't have Instagram. I don't have Snapchat, Twitter, Tinder, OnlyFans, TikTok, Facebook. I don't have any of that. I don't. Oh, I'm not angry. No. I'm good, bro. Yeah, I know you're just telling me. I'm sorry if I came off the wrong way. That's on me. That's on me. It was also recommended. Twitch was telling me that it was the recommended choice. Having it on a 10-minute timer. But again, yeah, I hear you. I appreciate you. You or just straightforward? You or just straightforward? I like to think I'm pretty straightforward. Why don't I add panel? What is that? Again, I'm new here. Huh? Yeah. I'm just as confused. What's, Rosemore, what's a panel? The ID you link below. The ID I link below. Are you talking like on the screen where you would see the game like at the bottom? Like you would see the socials with like the links? Yeah, I have Discord. Um, I just don't have it linked because every time I go to link it, um, I end up getting like a weird dev error because I went to go link, because you can have up to 5 socials on your Twitch, and I tried linking Discord. Excuse me. And every time I do the link, yeah, that's what I thought he was talking about. Yeah, nothing fancy is my Discord. See if I can get it up. I just couldn't link it. Yeah, see, I didn't know if that's what you were talking about at the bottom of the screen, having all my socials. Can I add? Add. Add by username, yes. Okay, I sent you a friend request. Rosemary. But yeah, I don't have like, I was thinking about getting a tablet because if I had access to a browser, I'd be able to add like stuff like that, like have like OBS, like have like overlays on. Oh my god, have overlays on my but the problem is like I don't have like, normally I would have chat on the screen, but I don't like having emojis flying all over my screen and a chat matrix on my screen. It just kind of takes away, for me personally, I feel like it takes away from the content, because instead of watching the content, you're kind of looking at the chat matrix, you're watching at emojis flying all over the place. If that's what you're into, that there's nothing wrong with it. I just see a lot of streamers doing that, and I get distracted because it's like I try to check them out, try to check out what their stream is all about, and I end up focusing more on their chat than I do anything else. Um, Awesome. I'm still small time. I'm still like a small fry streamer, so as I get more popular and people show more of an interest, I'm sure that's something I could potentially look at having, is maybe like adding some pizzazz or a little bit of pizzing to my channel. But I figured, hey, a camera, I can have chat on my phone. That's really all I need. What is my streaming schedule? Non-existent. Um, I tried having a schedule, and I'm gonna be honest, my IRL life is just so sporadic and so out of control that it's impossible for me to, like, if I make a schedule, which I tried, and I miss a day, I feel like a liar. I feel like I can't, I'm making promises that I can't keep. Um, so the only schedule here on Twitch right now is I have to add it to my schedule. But State of Decay 2 new player guide is on Friday, every Friday. And Dying Light 2 Pilgrim Outpost challenge is every Saturday. Um, you guys are new, so you guys don't know, but I'm security. Pretty boring job, I know. A lot of standing around, staring at computer screens. But it's 2 days, 2 nights. So, but I don't have like a fixed schedule, and I've been sick as shit. So, you know, if I could do this full time, I'd be streaming every day. But I just don't have a schedule, just because, you know, I got sick like 2 weeks ago, and I couldn't follow through on my stream, like on my schedule. I literally, and people were like, "Yo, where are you? What happened to you?" And then I lost a bunch of followers because I was last online like a week ago. I also stream on YouTube too. I've only just recently started streaming on YouTube. If you live on TikTok at the same time, no, I don't TikTok. You will grow more on Twitch. Yeah, oh yeah, I've noticed that already. Um, I've noticed that. Unfortunately, some of the content that wasn't viewing well, is exclusive now to YouTube. I'm trying to get some traffic, like get the traffic going from Twitch to YouTube. Twitch seems like a really great community. YouTube, it kind of seems like people like what they like and they kind of stick to it. But I figured, hey, if I make certain content exclusive to YouTube, then it would grow an interest in. Like, I have more subscribers on YouTube than I do on Twitch. But I mean, that could change. I mean, we're already at 8 followers. You guys are probably like, shut the fuck up and play the game, dude. When you talk about Rosemary, when you talk about emoji overlay, are you talking like emojis flying around on your screen? Or panel? And when you talk about panel, are you talking about just for my socials? Because I don't have socials. I don't really scroll on my phone like that. I don't care about the TikTok, the Instagram, the Snapchat, the Tinder, Twitter, OnlyFans. I don't care about that kind of stuff. And unfortunately, we live in a world where I feel where people will come just to ask for your socials or just click on your socials just to creep your profile and then just not show any love to your channel and then just dip out just to creep and lurk. Which is kind of creepy. I just don't see the point. Like, I use my phone to call my mom every now and again, tell my boss I'm running late, listen to YouTube music, and you know, manage my channel and my stream. But for the most part, I don't really use my phone for a whole lot. It's just a glorified freaking paperweight, really. Again, I feel like I have to say this. There's nothing wrong with scrolling on your phone. You know, if you like social media, hey, go for it. I don't judge. One of my philosophies is I don't judge, because how would I feel if somebody judged me? So, please don't take offense if I talk about phone scrollers in a negative way. It's not negative. I just say phone scrolling in broad terms. Broad strokes. Not everybody uses their phone like that. I understand. And this mutation is crazy. I'm not burning through any stamina. That's crazy. And it's not even maxed out. I need to figure out how to get more mutations. I know I needed molars, but I needed a tier 2 hammer for that. If you are messaging me in Discord, I don't have my Discord up right now. But I will check it out if you are messaging me there. I have discovered tier 2. I think I needed... Hold on. Let's see if I could just... I know I needed like a stink bug part or something. Yeah, the insect hammer, right? This is tier 2, right? Yeah, and then I needed stink bug parts and berry leather. And then for the gas mask, I also needed... Yeah, stink bug parts. I thought they were in the haze. And I was like, well, how the hell are you supposed to fight stink bugs in the haze if you don't have a gas mask? I'm sure you'd probably choke to death and lose health over time, so... if I'm not mistaken, there was a stink bug over there. Because I scanned one. Yeah. I don't understand this, like... I keep seeing, like, this spicy, fresh, salty, sour nonsense, and I'm sure I'll learn about that later on, but... As the flower bear, gas, oak.
Meals on wheels.
Yeah, I seen one. I didn't know if there was more than one. Yeah, I'm still learning. I thought, well, if I had, because this counts as stabbing, I figured, well, I could just keep my distance and just pepper him with the bow. I imagine they're gonna do like toxic damage over time.
It's no women crime, but it's
Just,
better than nothing.
I mean, I played Warzone. I know what gas does. Fucks your shit. But yeah, it's just like this. You need a stink bugs for the hammer, but you also need it for the gas mask, and in order to get into the haze, you need a stink bug. So it's just this domino effect of getting the right pieces in the right order. I'm sure like there's a meta way to do things. I don't know about the metas and all that. I'm a scrub, and I have no problem admitting that. I'm new here. Gotta get some more stems too. It's crazy how fast you burn through the resources. No? Okay. I could tell you without spoiling that there are bosses in Grounded. And beauty is that every one of them is strong in something and weak in something. So you need to make different builds to kill them in most easy way possible. So it's kind of like, what was that one game? Gotham Knights. I enjoyed Gotham Knights. I'm probably gonna catch smoke for liking that game. seems like nobody liked that game. But I enjoyed Gotham Knights. But what I'm trying to get at is in Gotham Knights, certain enemies are like weak to frost and poison and stuff like that. I'm assuming it's more or less kind of like that, where you would have like different gadgets and different weapons on you to help you defeat certain enemies when you patrol Gotham. I also don't really recall many games that introduce that kind of style of resistances. I feel like they did such a good job with this game. And again, I've barely scratched the surface. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that?
Where are you off
Oh,
to,
are you eating my food? No, leave my food alone, bro. Go get your own. Damn, the nerve. The jerky does nothing. Might as well just not even bother. I think the jerky was used for, yeah, making these, which I'm assuming heal your hunger a lot better. Chests? They can steal from your chests? Bruh. Well, that's good to know. I appreciate that. Oh, just food. Oh, so they'll be able to eat like my honeydew, my granola, my jerky. What if I put this like in the air on something? Like built like a little like second floor or something. Could they still steal it, or is it like a matter of like them being close to it? Not granola. And things like that. Oh, okay. I mean, granola doesn't really do much for food. Doesn't really heal you. Fill your hunger, sorry. I'm assuming they're more for like healing. For like combat. I'm actually gonna make a meal. Oh my god. Yeah. As soon as I stop dicking around, I'll have this base figured out, and I can just move everything in here. Is there a limit to how much I can build? Because I've seen, yeah, this right here, I can't point to it, but there says an object limit at the very bottom under quit. I'm assuming there is a build limit. But I built quite a bit, and that bar hasn't changed. Unless the threshold for building is astronomical. How you doing, dude? Wanna be my snack? Yeah, but you can unlock it if your world is in custom mode. Oh, is there no build limit in custom? Because I seen that when I first booted up the game. It was like almost like a survival mode or a creative mode, kind of like what Minecraft has. You can like fly around and you don't have to worry about eating and drinking and stuff like that. I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty either. I decided just to stick with medium. There's no way. I apologize if all you can hear is coughing and if you can barely hear me. Been chewing halls like they're fucking candy. Just trying to get better. I don't know, the last thing people want to hear is me coughing into my headset. So I do apologize. I think it's coming along great. I mean, it's not the greatest, but I like it. Where is my other palette? Ah. Timber.
Just like a fruit pounder. Tastes good. Meals on wheels.
Huh? Okay. This area doesn't have a lot of grass. Might need to go find somewhere else. Get more grass.
Having a little
What is
beef.
that? Is that a firefly? Yeah. What? Oh, okay. It's like, why couldn't I put those on the... Must not have been close enough. Could probably do super build, huh? Yeah. Okay. I should be good for now, right? I mean, I'm sure the ants could probably still get under. least I'm not moving all this very far. Yeah, get rid of that.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing. I'm not picky.
Such a big cooldown. Can't spam it. It did nothing either. I gotta fucking reorganize this shit. It's pissing me off. A fucking mess. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually gonna check actually right now. I was gonna make some coffee here. Yeah, I'm gonna check right now. Wow. Hello. Into emojis. Let's check this out. Yeah, I've seen like some of the content creators on Twitch and on YouTube. They got some crazy emojis that look like them. I wish I was into graphic design. I could just do this shit myself. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about computers and I don't know anything about graphic design. You give me a pen and paper, though, I'll blow your mind away. Yeah, some of these are crazy. That's another thing I noticed, too. I'm sure if, like, I was a female streamer, I'd be pulling in all types of views, and my channel would be blowing up no problem. The female streamers, they don't even have to try. Nobody wants to come watch a grown man play video games when they can go watch a woman. Some of these are crazy. Yeah, see, that's the kind of stuff I wanted to do. Once I hit my affiliate target, yeah, like the borders for the camera. Yeah. What's the one thing I'm most passionate about when it comes to my channel? I'm really playing into the whole nothing fancy, where the content here is nothing fancy. Kind of playing on being a noob, a nub, a scrub. Obviously a virgin new time first time streamer. Yeah, those are nice though. If those are your work, if that's your work, that's really impressive. I also had I don't want to be doing name drops, but I had another um um Twitch follower talking to me about how that can help accelerate my channel growth. Yeah, that's impressive. Rose Maneri. That's yeah, I can respond. Yeah, I wish I could do stuff like that. Again, if my computer was working and I had access to software, I could probably spend a couple months trying to figure that out. I know some people pay other people to do that stuff for them. Yeah. Um, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning here. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream for. But yeah, we can continue that talk on Discord for sure. I don't even know how long I was gonna be streaming for to begin with. I'm so tired. I couldn't even tell you. But again, I appreciate you, Rose Maneri. Welcome into the channel. I hope you're enjoying yourself here. And at Kits the Beast, I also appreciate you. That's a good question. That's a really good question. I don't know what I would do with overlays. Panel around my camera. I mean, and emojis. I really want to get to oh, what's that word that Twitch uses? Yeah, I'll talk to you on Discord about that. I think it's the affiliate, the path to affiliate, where I can have points enable points and have like custom rewards. So when people come in and watch, they can earn. Plan to build something big in the future. Yo, that would be so clutch. Cause as I said at the beginning of the stream, I wish I had like done it, moved bases off camera, cause that's really boring. And when you're one person, it's really time consuming. I think I spent like 30 some minutes just going from my old base to here. Free emojis. That is huge. That is so huge. Because again, I know people pay for that kind of stuff, and I'm assuming you do that kind of stuff as your actual job, where you make your living off of. Yeah, yeah. That's huge. I know some people offer like discounts, but um, I try to avoid politics on the channel. It's kind of one of the rules in the chat. I just don't do politics, but you guys know about the world we're in right now. Money's tight. I mean, I can barely pay my rent. I can barely put food on the table, where it's gotten to the point where I have to rely more on my roommate, which is why I gotten into streaming, which is I'm hoping to make some more side income um, through like ads and subscribers and things like that. Yeah, that's I couldn't even begin to say how much I appreciate that. That's so huge. I feel blessed. Um, but I'll message you after I'm done streaming. Um, before I go to bed. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, like I said, like if I had like access to my computer and if it was working, I could probably manage like, stream will start soon, or I'll be right back, or have like a follower or like a subscriber count, and have donations appearing instead of me having to rubberneck and look over at my phone, which is dying. Nice. But yeah, I'll message you more about that and what I'm aiming for. And in case you're wondering when I'll be live again, um, that'll be Friday. SOD2, State of Decay 2 new player guide on Friday. I don't know what time. I'm gonna be updating this schedule, and Dying Light 2 on Saturday when I'll be live again. I'm gonna go visit my parents for a couple days, so I won't be streaming the next couple days. And then if you guys are interested, um, Horizon Forbidden West, The Witcher 3, and Hogwarts Legacy are exclusive streams to YouTube. First time look, blind playthroughs. If that's something both you, Rose Moneri, and The Beast are interested in. No, I don't have. Yeah, I don't know how to set up donation. I do have Amazon, but I just don't have Prime. I just can't afford to keep paying Prime. I'm sure like if I set up like a PayPal or whatever's supported. Yeah, for sure. I hear you. Again, I have no idea how to set any of that up. I would never ask for donations anyways, not right now. I'd rather just have followers and people that are active in the chat and people that are enjoying themselves, having a good time. This is a place where you can kind of get away from the real world and kind of have fun and hang out. Watch me on the struggle bus. I know I'm not like high energy like a lot of the other content creators out there. QR would be great. Oh, okay, you're talking to Rosemary. Okay. Um, but yeah, I'm just gonna make some coffee here real quick. So, again, this would be great when I could just have like an overlay where it says, I'll be right back. Unfortunately, I have to sit here and just say, I'll be back. Um, but yeah, I'll be right back. Fuck. Alright, chat. I'm back. I think the only thing that would make this game better is if there was weather, like snow, rain, no crazy wind. I mean, there could be. I have no idea. I mean, it's been what, 26 days in the yard? I don't know how long. If that's like actual, like if there's like seasons.
Gonna have a look around.
If I could figure out how to do it, I'd give you guys both free memberships. I don't think either of you should have to pay for a subscription. If I could do gifted subs for free to you. If I even knew how. Believe me, I would. Yeah, it's the only way I can show my appreciation and my gratitude is when people are coming and hanging out and being active in the chat and having a good time and just supporting the channel. It really means everything to me. I understand you could be watching bigger, you know, more popular content creators who got 20,000 people in their chat, constantly getting donations every nanosecond, like high energy, you know. So the fact that you're here hanging out with me, that's really all I could ask for at the end of the day. Yeah, you can add me. See if I can just get my name in here real quick. But yeah, nothing fancy is my, should be able to add me. What the fuck am I gonna put this? I think I made the base too big. I mean, I don't think there's such thing as too big. My issue last time was there wasn't enough room. To build anything. And now I got too much room. What do you mean? Nani? There we go. Come on. Come on. Yeah. No. Thank you. Alright. I think that's just about everything. I am short on a little bit of grass. If I could get a little bit more grass, I could finish this up.
Meals on wheels.
I might build another one of these. Luckily for me, there's grass pretty close by.
Having a little peep.
Yeah, like this is the one I was talking about earlier. And I'm pretty sure this is the one you were saying. You said there's more on the this side of the wood, huh? I'm assuming further in. I've not fought one yet. I wish I knew what that fresh was. It was like a case of mints. Yeah, the candy dispenser. But I needed a tier 2 hammer to get the mints. I'm assuming that'll give me minty or fresh or whatever the hell it is. Everything seems to be locked behind tier 2. Probably just gonna have to end up using a bow. Yeah, I think that's more than enough. Clear cutting the forest over here. The Beast. Yeah, all over the map you can find different types of candy. And I'm assuming that's how you get the different types of, like, you just add the fragments of the candy to your weapon to give it a bonus damage. Hey, I'm sure I'll figure it out. If I had to guess, I'd assume that's how it works. Yeah, the map is crazy huge. I haven't really gone very far. Haven't seen much. I still have the pond lab to clear out. Yeah. Use it on an anvil. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I still have to clear out the pond. There's so much, there's so much that I feel like I missed. I spent forever just trying to figure out how to get into the pond. Just how to get into the pond lab. I was like by the dome. I was like looking for a switch. And it turns out I had to like go like deep underwater and flip a bunch of switches and crazy. And then all these like hatches opened up, and I need to get the bubble helmet though. I forget what I needed for that. Yeah. I needed sunken bone. I seen one bone. But the problem is I can't hold my breath long enough. The cool thing is when you research an item, you can go to those little outposts. Like, I think I have it searching for something right now, actually. Survey cache 244 hours ago. Yeah, but what am I searching for? I think it was clay. But yeah, you can, like, search for whatever. And then to increase the range, you obviously activate more of those bunkers or whatever, the research outposts, which is cool. It's a nice little feature. But yeah, I like it. I know it's not the best, whatever. For now, it'll serve its purpose. Where is... Ah. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Okay. Now it's time to reorganize this shit. I need my scuba gear.
All geared up.
Oh no, don't equip that. Hmm. I need to. I'm gonna have to fight that koi fish at some point too to get more scales. I don't know how I'm supposed to fight that thing. There was like no weaknesses or anything. Um. Yeah, I don't know how. Like that thing's got a lot of health. That's got like, what the fuck are you supposed to just? Was my little dagger? This little pebble dagger is not the answer. Um. But I want to get because I've seen this armor here, this koi armor, and I think that looks sick as shit. It gives you a perfect block. It's light armor, but the problem is I don't have the scales. We need sunken bones for that too. I mean, I could just save the game and then go fight the koi fish. See how many scales I get. Or maybe you have to like sneak up on it while it's sleeping. I don't fucking know. You can't kill the koi. What? What do you... You can find them at the bottom of the pond. Okay. So you can't fight the koi. Or you can't kill the koi. What is it? Okay, so you can't kill it, but can I fight it? And somebody was saying that the crow is peepable, but I got like right under it, and I couldn't peep it. Homeboy of mine was telling me that the crow is... I think he was just trying to troll. I think he was trying to get me to
Let's
get
see
close
what's around
enough.
here.
Just so it would see me and then eat me. But I'm not falling for his fucking... his bullshit. No, I'm gonna put that on actually. Okay, we're gonna go underwater. I'll grab another lantern. Koi is unkillable and can one-shot me, but he haven't got the right eye. But he haven't got the right eye, so you are safe on his side, on this side. Okay, so avoid it is basically what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, it scared the shit out of me. The first time I went in the pond, I seen it and I was like, nope. And I just got right out of there. Where's my smoothie machine? Make some smoothies. I needed algae for that. Okay, I'm gonna get some algae real quick. Okay, I don't see him. Well, thanks for telling me that the koi fish is unkillable. I would have just swam up to it and just tried fighting it. One shot. That's hilarious. Where did it even go? Crow is peepable. Most easy way is when he is chilling on pagoda and you want on top of wall nearby. On upper yard. Oh, like up there? Oh, when he lands on there. Yeah, if you're like over there or something. Yeah, I tried getting close to the crow, and I couldn't scan his ass. Took me forever to figure out that there was a scanning mechanic in the game. Until the little hint popped up and it was like, hey, by the way, you can peep creatures. When I took that the wrong way, I thought it was being inappropriate. I'm like, why the fuck are we peeping? It's kind of creepy. Alright. Craft some of these bad boys. Alright.
Food.
Okay. You can find scales on the bottom of the pond. Okay. Beefy soothing syrup. Maybe I should save. Maybe I should save, yeah, this one says sticky. Beefy. Looks like a wad of gum. I'm sure there's probably chewing gum that you can farm. Sticky. If I had to guess, I'd say makes the effect last longer. I don't fucking know, okay? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking out my ass. Fuck, man. I was sick for like 2 fucking weeks and I'm done. 2.5
That was
weeks.
refreshing.
I was gonna go in the morning. I'm just waiting for the sun to go down. I learned that if you don't sleep correctly, you jack up your sleep schedule, and then you can't go to bed at certain times. Says you're like too awake and shit. Yeah. I learned that the hard way. You can't just sleep whenever the hell you want. I need sunken bone for this. For this. Is this decoy for large predators? Yeah. This is probably for the koi fish, eh? Tadpole. Water flea. Exactly, yeah, okay. Okay. An explosive fungal growth, red ant egg, I don't fucking know. This shit's high speed. Shit's so high speed. I feel stupid. I wonder if these are any good too. Because the problem with the bandages is it's a trickle regen. Yeah, it's like a it's like a hot heal over time. This one, it kind of sounds like you just throw it and you just heal up. Broodmother bacon lettuce tomato. Or broodmother ladybug thistle needle. Broodmother. Broodmother. Requires oven. I have an oven though. Is this not an oven? Oh, it's a cookery. Okay. I think Wendell was talking about, when I went to the hedge, Wendell was talking about the how the broodmother shook him to his core. And then I seen like this webbed
Chow down.
entrance in the hedge, and there was carcasses like strung up everywhere, and it was crazy. And then there was like a pile, like shell casings, and it was asking for a BLT. And I found the recipe just by chance. I almost missed the recipe too. I'm sure there's so much that I'm missing.
It's no lemon
It's just
crime, but
inevitable.
it's better than nothing.
It's gonna happen. I'm assuming that's one of the bosses that you were talking about. Because it looked like a pretty big area to be fighting something. I gotta remember how the hell to get into the... Get down into the lab.
Gonna have a look around.
Okay, that's the dome. Oh. And there's the koi fish. And you said at the bottom of the... Here, you know what? Let's see if I can get one of those baits crafted. Yeah, I'm not scared of spiders. I'll fuck with spiders. I think that's the entrance down here. I seen one bone. So I'm gonna grab my hammer so I can mine the bones. Yeah, that T-Rex scared the shit out of me the first time I came down here. Okay.
Take that, vampire.
The problem is oh, right here. Got it. Shovel. Okay. Okay, shovel. Okay, so it seems like you need shovel for everything. Okay, go back. Last thing I want to do is drown down here. I was thinking about duplicating the sunken bone, but it was expensive. Like super expensive. We got some more koi scales here. That was like a treasure chest. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna drown. See if I can get a boost here. Yeah, I know. Okay, guess I'm locked in. I never did finish clearing out this area either. I'm pretty sure I missed a bunch of shit. It's hard to tell what you can take and what you can't. I felt like I was pretty thorough, but, oh wow. I don't have room for all this. Okay, well at least I know I can get more here. Still waiting for a Discord message. No, Dome is opened. Yeah, last episode I ended up opening it. I'm just going through here one more time. I felt like I was pretty thorough, but the likelihood of me missing something is pretty great. Again, I don't know where all the nooks and crannies and when we did open the Dome though, there was like a bunch of secret hatches and doors that opened all over the pond. I didn't even bother to check those out. Yeah, Rosemary, I'm gonna check after the stream. The stream's gonna be ending here in a couple of, like, 15 some minutes. But once I'm done streaming, yeah, I'm gonna get on that. Okay, I don't know where the hell this goes. Yeah, like my first time down here, I was at this dome, and I was trying to open it, and I was like hitting everything, pressing everything, looking for a switch, couldn't find it. It's crazy. Now this is what I was talking about here, these hatches. I don't know how many there are. I'm sure I'll figure that out. But I know for sure that room is flooded. And I just need to get better equipment. Wanted to get the bubble helmet so I could stay down here longer.
If only chemistry class was this easy.
There's a water flea right here. Tanky son of a bitch, huh? Lucky hit. Damn. I forgot to hotkey the fucking potions that I made. This armor sucks for protection too. Did I not take them with me? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Mistakes were made. I didn't even fuck off. I forgot that I totally made the smoothies and didn't take them with me. And the flea got away. Okay, I think 5 bones should be more than enough. And I got the science to duplicate, so... Thank you. I'm paranoid that that koi fish is like right on my ass. But it makes a pretty distinctive, really loud noise. That was crazy, we almost died too. Because I didn't bring fucking smoothies. Bruh. Get on the... Thank you. But yeah, I got done what I wanted to get done. I didn't want to do any kind of story or any kind of side quest or anything like that. This is kind of just a me fucking around, dicking around, doing nothing, moving bases. I would like to move the zip. That's something I'll probably do on my own time. But it's almost 6 a.m. where I live, so I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. Whether you're just tuning in now or you've been here for a while, I appreciate you. Really does mean a lot. If you are just tuning in, next stream here on Twitch will be Friday and Saturday. I'm taking a trip to go see my parents. So I won't be streaming or active the next couple of days. Just for a quick little visit. And then I'll be back on YouTube with some more live streams. We'll be continuing, I want to say, Witcher 3 or Hogwarts Legacy. But it's nothing too exciting. I plan on updating the schedule once the stream is over. And Rose Maneri, yeah, I'm going to be messaging you as soon as the stream is as soon as the stream is over, I'll DM you. But I hope everybody has a great rest of your day and or night wherever you live in the world. 2 more followers and we've reached our goal, which is crazy. I really do appreciate the support. It really does mean a lot. I've said this already and I'll say it again. The fact that people come here and willing to hang out and chill when they could be watching bigger streamers and more popular content creators, it really speaks a lot. I'm trying to do things a little different here. I'm nothing fancy. The content here is nothing fancy. I'm just kind of playing off on the whole nothing fancy. It's kind of what I'm going for. I'm low energy. I'm a little extra sometimes, but and yeah, I know my I just try to make the content engaging. Remember, if you do miss a stream here on Twitch, I do upload the videos over to YT, because I know not everybody's able to catch the live, and some people miss it, but they still want to keep up to date. You can check the link, and it'll take you to my YouTube channel, and you can check out the videos and the previous streams that I have there. Yeah, I will make simple eye-catching. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here, and like I said, we'll be back Friday. I don't know what time. I will be updating the schedule, so give me a little bit of time. I'll have a time, and it'll just be sometime Friday. State of Decay 2 new player guide on Friday. That's when I'll be back. And then Saturday is State of Decay 2. But alright. That'll be it for me tonight. I'm gonna hop on here in Discord in a second once I go use the washroom, okay, Rosemary? Bye. Thank you for hanging out, the Beast. Shh. Catsit the Beast. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm trying. Yeah, waiting for Discord. Yeah, I'm hopping off here in a sec. But I hope everybody hopes everybody has a great rest of your day and or night. And for everybody else, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.